Hello, Steph. Back with another video discussion, man. And this one is a woman's history will let you know everything about her, right? And I was thinking about it, with the academics thing, and there was another video I did. Actually, it relates to she's always thinking about him. And because a lot of guys, man, they jump in with these women, not just relationship wise, smashing wise, and you know everything is great in the beginning. The time is amazing. The sex is amazing with this woman, and then you get closer and closer and deep, and you probably had conversations with everything. She told you certain things, but it kind of flies over your head. And this happens a lot in history of dating. That's why a lot of the breakups happen, because men honestly don't know the type of men that she's been with. The type of men that really makes her go crazy about, and you may not be this guy, and it puts you in a messed up situation. Trust me, I've heard stories, and actually continuing to hear stories on these women that look innocent, but the dude beat the crap out of them, or she got caught up with dating this thug dude, and she got some of the street life in her, or what I'm saying, she's attached to this guy, and it's like she'll do anything for him, and then you're this new regular guy who's just like dating, or trying to stick his digging stick in anything, and you be like, what the hell, who the hell is this woman? You not ever know, right? And yeah, fellas, women I've met in my past who quote unquote they're angels, they're really not. Like, I know women who how do I say it, date the street guys. This is years ago, and honestly too, it's still happening to this day. Players, very toxic dudes. And I said this in videos 2 years ago. Whenever a woman receives, man, that's what she kind of slowly becomes. That's why, like, you see him act a certain way, and you just like, well, what the hell is this? And this is why I tell men, you got to do your background check. And honestly too, if you smart and you see quote unquote red flags and all this other stuff, when to, okay, yeah, I'm gonna peel back, or I'm gonna do this. Even in California, I'm gonna say it like this: she tells you she's in the military, Marines or anything, you don't judge her right there, but she really starts opening up with stories and stuff like that. Yeah, you're gonna know, yeah, this woman got around, and that's completely on them. Like I tell guys, this is not a complaining about women video. It's just, you have to be aware, because women getting with these type of dudes, but men not understanding that there may be one or two, maybe three that she cannot ever let go. This man come in town and all this other stuff, because you can catch a flight. Yeah, this man come in town. Your girl gonna be lying to you. Oh yeah, I'm going out to the club with my girls, but she may just be get with another dude. Yeah, women do things like that. And then you start wondering why she acting like this, why she acting like that, or she want to leave and cause a breakup, because you really didn't know. You had conversations, but you didn't listen. You didn't use your ears. You didn't listen. You didn't read in between the lines with a lot of these women. Yeah, even at I'm gonna say it like this too. Even at jobs, you're this new guy at the job, and this woman starts talking to you, and then dudes be saying X, Y, and Z, but you ignoring it until it opens up in your head and it's true. And then how men are when they act at work. They wanna get close to you, start checking you, or start squaring up with you because of whatever him and that woman has been going through. Yeah, there's stories on this stuff, fellas. Trust me, there's a lot of stories I know. Like I'll give you a quick one. This guy I used to work with. He was smashing this dude's girl, well, baby mama, and they got back together. And she didn't even tell the dude until a couple weeks later. And now I heard, honestly, they're like fighting about it because she was doing her own thing, which is fine. She's gonna do that, but. And when you in those situations, yeah, you gotta be aware your baby mama could be getting with another dude or anything like that. But because you're not understanding and you want to do things for the family, you end up looking like a fool. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother subject. But what I tell guys all the time, man, is do your background check. You know what I'm saying? Know your history with this woman. You gotta ask yourself these questions. Yeah, she did this, but can you tolerate it? Will this, if you're taking this woman seriously, will this be good for me later on down the road? You know what I'm saying? Should I worry about it then? Other things too. Like I always say, will she flip up on me? Like I said in that video, she's always thinking about him. It's another thing of will she bring this dude around when I start to build a family with this woman brick by brick? You know what I'm saying? Even I make the videos with women with kids, man. You already gotta know that first guy who got her pregnant, man. She cannot let him go because like a woman at my job currently, she'd be like, oh yeah, the baby daddy ain't this, that, and the third, but he can just switch and be good, and then he'll just gonna pop up around and I want my family back. And you looking like this, like you did everything for this kid, and then she end up leaving you for this no good baby daddy in the beginning, and all of a sudden he want to change his life around. You got to be careful with those things. That's why I say building a kingdom with someone else's seed, it doesn't work like that. But you got to use your head up here. You know what I'm saying? It's not to bash on these women, bros. It's just you have to know what you're getting yourself into, because a lot of guys are, getting with these single mothers and stuff like that. Like the old man I was talking about, loneliness will mess you up. And then when you think you doing the right thing and she's sending you texts or she letting you play with that kitty cat, man, you getting a whole lot of BS. Talking about, oh, can you give me extra money for my kids? Can you pick them up? But where's the other dude at? Mm-hmm. And it's like you're not like that. You're not that alpha provider, I like to say. You're that beta male provider. Yeah, it gets that serious. It's even more serious is when, that one guy she has a hard time letting go. Come back in town, and then next thing you know it, yeah, you got a lot of problems. You got a lot of problems. But you gotta use your head. Know this woman before you even take her seriously. That's the end of that video, man. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way.